Okay guys, just a look at my Nature Hike Cloud Up 2. Been tinkering again with it, and this one I'm quite pleased with. What I've done, the Nature Hike seems to, the sides sort of belly in on you, when you sat in there. But now they're tauter, and the way I've done that is by modifying these clips here on either side. Because what it is, they usually hang like that there. But what I've done, I glued them, just temper back to there on the seam. There's a seam that's running around there. There's a seam running around. So what I did is glued it back to there, put a few stitches through it just to sort of double, to make it a little bit better, through the seam, so it's kind of reinforced a little bit. And yeah, that has made a big difference. I don't know, it's hard to show. Yeah, it's hard to show, but that definitely pulls this side tauter. Done nothing really else to it, but yeah, again, I slept in it last night, and it's definitely better in these sides when you set up, on your pad. Even though, just the design of the tent kind of sort of comes up on you. I'll just get inside. Have a quick look. Yeah, again, you can't really tell from this angle. Once you get in, this is what you're seeing. And like I say, these walls are definitely taller than what they was. Just gives a little bit more shoulder room. I'm 6 foot, reasonably broad shouldered. So yeah, that has made a big difference. I'm also working on another sort of mod for this, and if I get around to doing it, or when I get around to doing it, I'll share that with you. But yeah, definitely try it. What I did, again, we go back out. Yeah, what I did, I glued it, just for temporarily thing, but it kind of stuck anyway, and then put some stitches through it. But what I would suggest is not gluing that first anyway. Put some stitches through it, because Jesus, unless you've got a thimble, that's a pain in the backside to do when you glue it. So yeah, I would stitch it, have a look at it, see what you think to it. You can always cut the stitching out if you don't like it, if it's not for you, if you think it's rubbish. But yeah, definitely try it. It's well worth it. I know 3FUL, they've done one very similar to this. Grizzly Gaz, I think he's amazing. Love watching his videos. But Grizzly Gaz has got one, and he really rates it. There's another one as well. Is he up Newcastle way? He's got one. He really rates his. And I was thinking about trading this in and getting one of them. Just because they all say, Gareth and Zoe also said they're quite good. They're more spacious than one of these. But it's just me. I don't want more weight. I like the small footprint of this Nature Hike. You can sort of get it in between trees and stuff like that. They said, I don't really do a lot of cooking, so I don't need vestibule space and things like that. When I'm out on the bike, sort of, unless it's chucking it down, the panniers come inside with me. They just sling at the bottom. There's enough room in this for me. The only thing I would like, if Nature Hike ever thinks, make one of these the same height either end, and put maybe a 2-foot bar in it. So you get that extra, and I think you'll be onto a winner. Oh, the other thing I don't like about this Nature Hike is the bathtub. The bathtub isn't high enough, especially at the back here. I don't know if it's just mine, but I've had it where in a storm, water's come through and hit that way, because this just isn't deep enough. You know, that's probably 3 inches deep. You know, and in a storm, you want more than that. You know. So yeah, if Nature Hike ever gets to see this, which I very much doubt they will, make the bathtub 5 inches or so. I say make that pole the same height with a 2-foot spreader bar across the top. You would be onto a winner. If you could keep that weight down, you know, to 1.5 kg, I think for the money, like you say, Nature Hike is hard to beat. I think I've got a few bits of theirs, and can't really. There's little niggles, you know, they're not perfect, but then again, you know, you're paying, I don't know, 130 quid, 150 quid for one of these. You know, I'd love a big Agnes copper spare, UL, but 500 quid or so, you know, it's a bit of pill to swallow, that one. You know, when you're not using it every day. I just, you know, like a lot of people, it's just a hobby weekend thing. But yeah, going back to the mod, I know I've rabbited on a little bit about that, but yeah, definitely try that mod, see what you think. If you don't like it, just cut the stitching out. Right then, I'll leave it there. Thanks a lot. Bye.